the very first time I was on this panel, y'all told me that men don't see it as them gambling with their livelihoods, right? When they cheat on their women, right? And the crazy part is everybody pretty much came to a consensus of what type of woman they like. So why is it that a lot of men that end up cheating cheat with the exact opposite, but now we're sitting up here acting like the 304 is like this condemned thing when the 304 is the girl that you are gambling for.
Well, do you genuinely
Like
want to
she's
know the
worth
answer?
losing your wife for. But you want your wife to believe that you don't like the tiny skirt, the 40-inch wig, the like that's what I'm confused about. You leave the natural girl at home, the
The
modest woman at
tattoos, the
home,
wigs, weaves, and lashes.
and you go and like I'm not understanding that concept.
I can explain it to you. It's very
Okay.
simple. It's very simple. Like they're whores. Like men are going to like them. They just don't want to wife them. You don't want to be responsible for them, but you want to have sex with them. They're naked. They're attractive. They
But did Kim
nice
Kardashian
body.
get
Right.
married? How many times has Kim Kardashian been? Hold on. How many times have Kim Kardashian been married?
She's
You
been
mean
married
how
a
many
lot of.
times? You know how many times? How many
And don't she
times?
have a sex tape?
You mean how many
that
times her
she got
marriage has
famous from?
failed? You mean how many
Hold on,
times her marriage
let
has
me
failed?
talk. Let me talk. Y'all asking me to talk, so I'm gonna talk.
You asked the
Y'all
question
love
Did
Lady
you
first.
famous
O.
from a sex
Y'all
tape?
love Lady O down, and Lady O said just because you get a divorce, it does not mean it's a failure. That Lady O, tell the truth. You just said it 30 minutes ago. It's on tape.
Kim K been married
It's
several
on
times,
record.
and she got a
You
sex
said
tape.
it's not a failure.
You can still
Now
look her
you
sex
saying
tape
it's a
up right
failure,
now.
Darwin.
I
Kim
speak for
Kardashian,
myself.
I
I don't speak through the vocals of Dr. Lady O.
Kim Kardashian.
Right,
If you
and
ask me
and when I say
Y'all
when I
all
ask
say
me
agree
if
that,
Kim,
that a
when I
divorce is
say
not a
that,
failure.
when I say that,
I don't think she the
I'm
type of
talking
hoe that
about
other guys think
the
she is.
Hold
relationship
on, she
with
not
the
what? She not
with
the type of hoe. Hold up, what kind of hoe is she?
I don't necessarily
who?
think she the type of hoe other guys make her out to be.
What type of hoe would you say she is?
Who we talking about?
Kim
Kim,
K.
Kim Kardashian. That's who
What
we.
type of hoe is she, real though?
Well,
But
so
y'all calling her a hoe though?
I don't think she the type of hoe everybody make her out to be.
But
So
what type of hoe would you make her?
I
out
mean,
to be?
y'all say
she,
women with sex tapes
I
and
think
that
Hold
are on
on.
Kardashian
OF are
I
hoes.
think
is a businesswoman.
she had a she
Business
So now
woman.
OF models are business
hold on
women,
hold on hold
Darwin.
on hold on hold on
OF
hold on.
I
models are
see that
business
as
women
a
now.
bad
hold on.
example.
OF models
Kim Kardashian
always been business
Kim
women.
No,
Kim
Anything that
y'all
comes
call
What
with
them
kind of hoe is she?
304s.
Hold on. What kind of hoe is she?
anything that comes with a return on investment is a part of business.
Kim Kardashian had that little vanilla stupid sex tape, right? It was ass. You can't even beat your meat to it, right? Can't even beat your meat to it.
That's how she got famous though.
Yeah, let's say she got famous from the little stupid leak sex tape from whoever. I don't know whoever did it. I don't care.
Her
After
mama.
after
Let's
that,
not do that. Let's not do that.
hold
Her
on.
mama.
After that, she immediately was getting married and married and married and married. Like that's not y'all. That's not these typical hoes thing. They not getting married and married and married and married. Like that girl got married like
Yeah,
5
Kim
times.
Kardashian is like she's a bad example.
Wait,
No,
wait,
No,
Daddy.
she a
I'm
good.
not saying that
She's
she's
a
not
good
a hoe.
example, Dr. Lady O,
Of
because
how a hoe get
the
married.
problem is a lot
But
of our sisters tried to
Y'all
follow.
make
They
exceptions
tried
for
to
white
follow the
women.
Kim K
Y'all
route,
make
and what
exceptions
happened
for white
is
hoes.
it didn't work
Stop
out for them.
Stop
They ended up
it.
being
Y'all
bust
make
downs, and they
exceptions
were
for the white
broke.
girl when she do it, but when the black woman do it, you a hoe. That lady is the one of the biggest hoe. I can look up her sex tape right
and
now.
that's why y'all
Yeah, but
always
the
get
reason
caught
why I
up
got
in
more respect for
Stop.
Kim
with
K
these
is
white
because
women.
she got her money
Y'all
out of it.
caping for the white
black
girl.
women
Stop
that-
it.
the black
Y'all
women-
you a real clown for
The
that.
black women that are following behind, the black women that are
Here's the
following
insecurity
behind
right
Kim
here.
K, all of y'all lined up to try to be like Kim K, end up getting your
I
tonsils
ain't got
swollen
4
up.
kids, baby.
You
But
end up getting your
I don't got
tonsils
4
swollen
kids,
up.
and then
I don't either.
You end up
fucking
getting
on
your
crackheads. Not me.
tonsils swelling up, and you ain't got a brand, you ain't got a clothing line.
Who
You sitting
ain't?
here on Lapeef broke as
Who
hell.
ain't? Who ain't got what?
a brand?
And let
You
me
ain't
speak.
got no brand. Who ain't got a brand?
And let me
You ain't
let
got
me
no
speak
hair,
to this.
nigga.
And let me speak to this thing. Let me speak to this body count thing. Because Trav, well, in Real Dope Daddy, y'all gotta listen to men whenever they trying to tell y'all. We're giving y'all the secrets that we don't have to.
A hoe is a hoe, my nigga.
When a man, one thing you gotta understand, when a man chooses not to commit to a woman with a high body count, it's not insecurity, it's selective discernment. Because here's the truth: the more sexual partners a woman has, the higher the risk for issues in pair bonding, long-term satisfaction, and marital stability. That's not an opinion.
Now, let me
That's a
tell you
fact.
something, because
Men,
you really
men
think
are,
that
hang
you
on,
said
ma'am.
this-
Men
Go
aren't
ahead, go ahead.
men aren't insecure. They're pattern aware. They know the stats, they know the risk, and then have every right to set a boundary based on outcomes, not your damn feelings. Now imagine calling a woman insecure for not committing to a broke, unemployed man. She call that, y'all call that standards. But when a man does it, suddenly it's insecurity. Men are shamed for preferences while women are applauded for them. But men are waking up now. And we not apologizing for it.
So let me start off here. And you always talk about the beginning of marriage and things like that. But let's talk about the long end. When your dick don't go up, we still have to be for better or for worse. Okay? Women gonna always have that tight, wet coochie forever. You can always make sure that you have something to put in forever. When your dick get limp, we have to sit up here and say, baby, it's okay. I was going to sleep
You
anyway.
never heard
Don't piss
ED
me
meds?
off. You talking
never heard
about
of ED
now? I'm
meds?
talking about forever.
How you know?
Gotta deal with that.
How you know all
So
this?
let me ask you this, Shanice. You saying that the dick don't go up, but why does it go up when a more slimmer, more tighter, more younger, more firmer woman come in place?
So let's go back
that
to
means
when you
something
get old,
wrong with your vagina.
It won't.
Shanice, how do you know this? How you know our meat gonna stop work? You said you date older men?
Yes.
So you dating the ones with erectile dysfunction?
I date older men that I fit, that will fit me.
You dating the ones the ones that ain't gonna want to have sex with you.
What does that mean?
Oh my
That will
God.
fit you.
Buzzer, you
What?
weak? You laughing? You weak? Please speak up.
Answer that. That man had a really good question for you.
I asked you. You weak? You laughing?
No, you can't run from it. Real dope. The man got you in the checkmate. Answer that man question.
Back to you, Daddy.
She say, "Are you done or are you finished?"
All right, so it seems like you just dating the men that you don't gotta have sex with.
No, it's not about I date the men I don't have to have sex with. Every man's gonna go through that trial. Every man's gonna go through the limp dicks phase.
Who told you that? How do you know
Hold
that?
on, because my guys,
That's science.
He ain't got them problems or no medication.
That's science.
I'm asking. Yeah, that's why I want to know how she know that.
That's statistics.
What are the statistics?
African American men, because they don't like to go to the doctor. They don't like to take care of themselves.
All right, give me the knowledge.
I'm going off of statistics.
What are the statistics? I want to learn. I want to know.
Okay, so the statistic is more African American males would deal with
what is more
dick problems when they hit their 50s because they don't go to the doctor. Oh my God.
No, 30s.
Well,
no. It's 30s. It's not 50s.
I'm sorry, it's 30s now. I apologize.
It's way sooner.
There is some truth to what you're saying, but also lack of SMEX also it causes men to have ED problems too. It's just like men need to have it. They have to release. That's just their life. So, if they don't do it inside you, it could be, their hand or whatever, but they have to release, and that can cause ED problems later on in life. But it's also, it could be diet, it could be exercise, and it could be, other issues, but it's not all men. Because I can say mine's in his 60s, and that's not an issue. No pills,
right.
no
So
blood.
I didn't say all men. Hey, Dr. Lady O.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not saying all men. I never said all
go
men.
off on me in a minute.
I said the statistics.
I mean, that's
African-American
you said most,
men,
right?
And I stand on what I said because that's statistics.
It's 24. It's 24 to 25% of Black men experience ED versus 17% of white men experience ED. And I already told y'all in a previous panel that Black men actually start taking erectile dysfunction medication starting as early as 32. And that was a study that I put on the camera for y'all. And that was about like 3 or 4 panels ago.
I don't buy none of that.
The problem with her stat is
that means that 75% is good.
One mic. The problem with the stat she just talked about, she's only talking about the men who are actually having sex.
Mm-hmm.
So let it dawn in on you. There's
not just that.
You're talking about men in their 30s. Do you realize how many men are not even having sex? You're only talking about the pool of men that are actually having sex.
It's terrible.
So don't just say it's 30% or 25%
of
all Black.
You ain't having sex in your 30s?
You have to. If you do
So
math,
how many incels do you know, Darwin?
It doesn't.
Like, is that like a large number that we're missing?
It's
Or
irrelevant.
Who's Darwin?
It's irrelevant.
It's Buzzer.
Bruiser. Yes, I'm sorry, Bruiser.
It's
yes.
irrelevant.
Okay.
You said Buzzer.
It's irrelevant, Bougie. Can you at least address that? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. So
Which
you're talking
part
about
is
you're talking
irrelevant?
about what you're saying. You made a statement that 20, what you said, 24 to 25% of black men.
Yes. Right. are having erectile dysfunction issues compared to 17% of white men.
We have to give context that it's not all black men.
Research
and that
just like we told Dr. Lady, it ain't all, but majority of
You
black
said
men
most.
don't
You
piss
said
me
most.
off. You trying to
But
say
75%
we already
don't.
established that it's not all black men. So go to your point. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Shanice. Nice to meet y'all.
You did say most, but it's 75%.
Majority.
Just so you know, Shanice, we
have your
typo here.
Most,
and you just
more than half.
loud and wrong.
I like Shanice. She's
just
fun.
fun.
Shanice is fun, you guys. She's funny. When I saw you yesterday on the panel, I thought you was a key girl. I had put that was me in the comments that said you got to get this lady on the panel with me. She's a key girl.
Because
and see, that's what I'm talking about when I say we need to key more.
And I love
this lady's funny.
You know,
but it's not looking good for y'all. Y'all grabbing for straws.
They always come in judgmental, like they really that. No,
y'all are grabbing for straws to make these claims. It's not looking good.
Grasping for straws, Darwin. You also have to. Wait a bit. Wait 1 second. Darwin, you also have to understand, nobody up here has to grasp for straws. Shanice just said she got a man. Bo says she got a man. Everybody up here got a man, even if they not married. And then the some of us is married. Like nobody's grasping for straws. We just reading shit off.
Y'all man got ED. Pause. That's what y'all saying. Is that what you're saying?
Well, we also got to understand that reason why they have higher preference.
I leave all of them men
because of high blood pressure.
I gotta go.
Look at the high blood pressure numbers that we have in our community with our black men. That also leads to ED as well. So it's just not it's just not so cutthroat. They may experience it higher than YT men, but at the same time, we're dealing with a lot of health issues that we both have to. We both have to get over this. We have to.
Absolutely, Doctor.
Stop frying chicken for your man.
That's the point that I'm saying. I'm not saying all men. I'm saying majority of our BLK men, because that's a statistic. So we can stop going over this saying it ain't all men. We already went over that hurdle. That's what we call a decoy. We keep
I didn't hear you say all men.
I didn't hear you say all men. The next step is
majority is even
inaccurate. You know that you ain't gonna be that one.
Can we also
my biggest thing is humbleness.
How can you be wrong
Stay
twice?
humble.